Hello, my name is Warren Schneider. I'm a captain paramedic with the Phoenix Fire Department. As all of us know in the field, during an emergency, time is everything. Minutes can make a difference between life and death. In this video, we'll discuss 4 important airway products from LMA North America. The first, the LMA Supreme, the newest supraglottic airway. The second, the McGrath video laryngoscope, the first fully portable product of its kind. And lastly, we'll cover 2 products you're already familiar with, the LMA Fast Track and the LMA Unique. We'll describe each product and cover when and how to use them. The Supreme is a new single-use airway from LMA. The fixed curve here provides for easy insertion while keeping your fingers from entering the patient's mouth and provides for stability during patient transportation. This is an excellent airway to have in your bag.
The pre-curved shape of the airway is a carefully tested design resulting in an improved form for easy insertion without placing fingers in the patient's mouth. Designed to conform to the anatomy, the oblong shape prevents airway rotation once in place, making it easier to maintain correct placement while in transport. The integrated drain tube is designed to channel fluid and gas safely away from the airway. With a gastric tube, you can decompress the stomach and/or suction the stomach. The integral bite block offers a soft padded area to protect the patient's teeth during the procedure. Molded fins in the bowl of the mask are designed to protect the airway from obstruction. The larger pre-curved cuff offers 50% higher seal pressure than other available airways, enabling use of higher ventilatory pressures and greater security. The reinforced tip and molded distal cuff are designed to prevent and resist folding of the tip upon insertion. The Supreme may be inserted with the patient in virtually any position without manipulating the head or neck. To properly insert, hold the fully deflated LMA Supreme at the fixation tab with the distal end pointing downwards. Press the tip of the cuff against the hard palate behind the incisors. Rotate the device inward with a circular motion, pressing against the contours of the hard and soft palate. Continue to advance the airway into the hypopharynx until a definite resistance is felt. If the distance of the fixation tab from the teeth falls within 1.5 to 2.5 centimeters, this indicates that the device is sized optimally and placed correctly. Without holding the LMA, inflate the cuff with just enough air to achieve a seal. A small outward movement of the tube is sometimes noted as the device seats itself. Use the fixation tab to secure the LMA Supreme to the patient's face with tape or an approved airway fixation device. A ventilation bag may be attached to the standard connector of the Supreme to ventilate the patient. When properly positioned, the Supreme should create 2 seals, one at the tracheal inlet and one at the upper esophageal sphincter. These 2 seals are designed to separate the esophagus from the trachea for safer airway management. When properly placed, the drain tube is designed to passively channel fluid and gas safely away from the airway. Or the patient may be actively suctioned by passing an oral gastric tube through the gastric port on the Supreme.
The LMA Unique is the original single-use airway. It provides a safe and reliable option for ventilation of a patient in an emergency situation.
The material of this disposable airway is softer and designed to be more user-friendly and improve patient comfort and care. The pliable disposable material of the device conforms easily to the airway anatomy. The exclusive LMA cuff design forms a reliable seal over the glottic opening. Aperture bars help prevent obstruction by the epiglottis. During insertion, stand behind the patient's head. Hold the LMA Unique like a pen with the index finger placed at the junction of the cuff and the airway tube. Press the mask up against the hard palate and then flatten the cuff against it, making sure the tip of the cuff is pointed down. Flexing your wrist, slide the mask inward, extending the index finger. Continue following the hard palate, advancing the LMA Unique into the hypopharynx until resistance is felt. With your other hand, hold the outer end of the airway tube while removing your index finger. Inflate the airway cuff and ventilate the patient. It is recommended that you secure the LMA Unique with a commercial-grade tube holder once correct placement and a good seal has been verified.